Hello, beautiful Taurus. Welcome to Divine Empowerment. My name is Joanne, and I have already pre-dealt these cards. I have been meditating with Spirit to get more clarity, more guidance for you guys, and definitely a lot of awesome information coming in at this time. All right, so I'm looking at the overall energy, Taurus. I get the Seven of Shields. Like you're definitely preparing for a journey. You're preparing maybe for the winter. You're preparing for some sort of project that you're working on. And you justly deserve whatever it is that you're manifesting at this time. It's almost as if you've been doing the work, or you've been traveling. I feel like for a lot of you, it's literally a journey. You're definitely going to be taking action towards some sort of path, some sort of journey. And the question is, some Tauruses, you're just now coming back from that path, from that journey, but other Tauruses are getting ready to move on to the path, on to the journey. Now remember, this is a reading for the collective, so take what resonates, toss the rest. And also too, I have completed the Shefa Abundance Pose video, especially for all of my clients who are doing the Akashic money reading and clearing work. I have already forwarded that video to you guys, so definitely start practicing that daily. Awesome. But for Taurus, you know, I sense this Two of Cauldrons. This, even if you're not in a relationship, I feel like you're coming into balance between the masculine and the feminine energies within. And especially if you're in a relationship, Taurus, I feel like the relationship is really growing new roots, new foundations, new paths, new avenues to explore and have the human experience with. It is this total union energy that I'm sensing. Now, if you're not in a relationship, it's definitely coming in really strong that you should and you would want to start doing your shadow work. I get the shadow. By doing that, it increases our light energy and also too helps us step into our potential selves. Now I have linked some videos below, so please be sure and check those out, especially Akashic work. That is some deep past life aggression work, also to Reiki. It's got every single modality built into that one modality, and it covers everything, including past life, present life, the Akashic records, the mental body, the physical body. It really is beautiful. So please check that out after you watch this video. But definitely, especially for Tauruses that have been on this journey, on this traveling about, you're definitely feeling a little worn, a little tired. And it's kind of crazy because I have actually been traveling and I'm starting to feel that way. Just like just a little bit longer and I'll be back home, right? Where I can rest. And especially even if you're just coming back from the journey or from traveling, or if you're about to start, I feel like I get this Three of Wands. It is about making decisions and not overthinking it. Because remember, we can always course correct, right? And sometimes that means making any decision is better than no decision, Taurus. So I feel like for a lot of you, you don't feel like you're quite ready for this type of journey, this type of path. And it is about, I mean, literally, you can see he's standing on a stool here to make himself feel more empowered, more confident, more secure, more ready. But sometimes it is just about having faith and taking that first step forward. And it doesn't necessarily mean an actual physical journey. Sometimes it can be a journey within, a journey in your career, in love even. Because there's not really a specific overall, like, is this love, money, or, just your general energy. So it is very specific to each Taurus and what it is that they're working towards. Maybe it is some physical traveling. Maybe it is moving to a new location or changing careers or stepping more into their light path working. Whatever the path is, right? It is about having the courage and not self-criticizing oneself, and definitely needs that self-love. But once you get past that shadow, you're going to move straight forward with Knight of Wands. It's like, all right, the Three of Wands, which path do I want to take? The Three of Shields, do I have what it takes to take this path? And then it's followed in by this Knight of Wands. You're going to move forward confidently, and everything is going to be golden, right? The sun is going to shine down on you, Taurus. So even if you're feeling tired or drained right now, Spirit wants you to know that the sun will always come out tomorrow. You'll always have enough time to be re-energized, rejuvenated. And then I get the Eight of Shields. It is this physical manifestation of a path of some sort, whether it be in love, money, career, whatever area of life it is going to happen. And it's going to be extremely positive, extremely exhilarating. So don't worry. And then I get Two of Pentacles, staying in the flow of abundance, staying in the flow of money and love and opportunities, especially after this full moon, going up into the full moon and even into the new moon for you guys. Just more and more results will show up and giving you affirmation. You'll get signs from the universe that you're on the right path, and everything is golden. Everything is golden. I get Seven of Swords. Especially if you're new to taking this kind of journey or taking this sort of path, Taurus, I feel like once you take this path, it's going to lead to another path and then another, and it's going to gain momentum. And you guys definitely may want to check out the Akashic reading and clearing work level 1, especially for this shadow work. It actually raises your physical vibration, and it also raises your vibration at the level of higher self. So it does, you gain new levels of awareness, new levels of consciousness, new opportunities, new synchronicities, especially new synchronicities. And then I get the Judgment. It's calling in that highest path and purpose. Tauruses are definitely, I feel like all the Tauruses collective are stepping into their potential and calling in a higher path, a higher purpose. You're wanting to find your mission work. You're wanting to find your spiritual path. You're wanting to manifest physical union. And even if you're in a relationship, you're wanting to elevate it. You're wanting to be more of your higher self. You're over here, the Seven of Shields, but I'm looking at the cauldron, and you're really taking a deep, even if it's subconsciously, you're taking a deep look at soul contracts and preparing and learning your lessons, doing your life lessons, and getting on path with ascension. I don't know if you can see this or not, but coming into that alignment, right? Within that seven, that spiritual energy, that higher self energy. And I feel like moving forward, you're just going to be ushering in this abundance in all things. It's not just in all life areas. Whichever life area that you're working on, it will ripple out into all life areas, Taurus. So if you're feeling tired, if you're feeling like the weight that you're carrying is too much, right? Then stop. Take a break. Enjoy this sun energy, this rebirth, this time to rejuvenate, to definitely rest, especially moving into fall and the winter time. And of course, these readings are timeless, right? So even if it finds you in the middle of summer, this was just meant for you at this time, and trusting that. But it's definitely going to be a little bit like you don't want to make a decision. It's like, oh, if I choose that path and it's the wrong path, then what am I going to do, right? Because I'm not even sure if I'm prepared for this journey or prepared for that path. But then it's just knowing every path leads to more paths, more possibilities, more choice trajectories along your journey. And whether you've already started your journey and that part is behind you, or if you're just now starting that journey and it's ahead of you, you're in the perfect place. This spot specifically, Taurus, is meant for you. So definitely check out some of my other videos. They're linked below in the description. Namaste. Namaste. Much love and gratitude. Blessings into infinity.